Yo, wait, hold up. Yeah, and I'ma work cause I ain't going out lazy, bruh. Thought he was conscious, but his homie just played me, bruh. The house of consciousness is going out crazy, bruh. They crazy, bruh. Alright, it's getting kinda dirty in these YouTube streets. The Amira squad, God thinking you dudes weak. Islam or Judaism, where you learn what you dudes teach. The West African rappers slapping with that voodoo speech. All that sub-Saharan terror about a cuckoo feet. I'm like Norma, that agricultural farmer that grew you wheat for the storehouses. We feed the Hebrews and lead the people when we defeat the feeble. They wanna know polite rip me off, but Sonetta paid me my money though. That mean he 100. And I'ma work cause I ain't going out lazy, bruh. Thought he was conscious, but the homie just played me, bruh. The house of consciousness is going out crazy, bruh. They crazy, bruh. With the Jews, I rock the pinky. I think Jesus got to save me. A doctor save me, a Dr. Inky. I cop the copper jewels all blue and red. I'm not the chakra doctor y'all claim woke, but you in bed. You won't pop a chopper, you Grandmaster J. You just talking. Punks turn the other cheek and you will walk away. Y'all gon' have to pardon my Moorish. That's to Harker Bay. I'm on that black African power on my darkest day. And that's my brother Ankh stomping them other punks. We brought them gators to Italy, you loving the Moors. And now I'm teaching from my shrine like brother Jabari. Scoping the savannah cause I'm on another safari. Tasha K showed us Frank record. Young Pharaoh just losing his mind and y'all can't help him. I know one thing, you're a fool if you're still out here donating to Umar school. That shit cool. And I'ma work cause I ain't going out lazy, bruh. Thought he was conscious, but his homie just played me, bruh. The house of consciousness is going out crazy, bruh. They crazy, bruh. Look. You showing your hidden colors like Tariq Nasheed. A bunch of pseudo-information I don't think I need. Probably lying on the text, act divine, a Zion Lack. Just get that microphone ready. With Metal Netta, I'm Stone Jetty, a Ujahu, a Saw Imhotep. Y'all probably timid still on them Bobby Hemmett teachings. I'm in Gozy with the DNA. Cats corny and it's killing me too. You talk that black shit, but you look Arab like Gorilla Hebrew. You need therapy, they telling me just chillin', be cool. I'm a madjai. Shout out to y'all. A sad guy talking. I know y'all appreciate that work. I ain't going out lazy, bruh. Thought he was conscious, but the homie just played me, bruh. The house of consciousness is going out crazy, bruh. They crazy, bruh. Up with the people. Hey, have us another good day, another good show. Straight up out. Dang, I wanted to say straight up out the O. I'm just gonna say it. Straight up out the O. What's up? Man, I've been doing too much work. It'd be hard to stay streaming. Birthday is coming soon, but it ain't yet. It's December 19th. Shout out for the early birthday wishes, though. Somebody said that they ordered another copy of Black Like Osiris. Because I know when they first got that piece, I can't even front, y'all. When I got that piece, when it pulled up to the house, I was impressed. I was like, oh, man. First thing I was thinking was Amazon Publishing putting hands on Blurb. I should have known that. I don't know what I was tripping on. But you gotta remember, I put out my first book like 6-7 years ago. So let's listen to some more. Let's listen to some more of this slap. Then let's have a cool little show. I got a couple hours before I gotta rip and run. Now, 2 nights ago, I was listening to my YouTube exclusive hip hop, and I was like, man, you tripping. Film some videos to these. This gonna be on the main line in hip hop. And I already got all the people in the conscious community who already gonna have the already know this song effect. You feel me? Word up. You upgrading the exhaust on your off-road desert rig? Woo, I know that's fun. Let's go.
Black people, I love you, and I love you enough to tell you.
This beat by DJ Teray, this beat is remarkable. Listen to this beat.
Feed yourself. You don't hunt your own animals and slaughter them. You don't prepare your own meat. You don't own your own land. You don't have a seed going in your window. So you think about revolutionaryism, and you think about fighting and dying in the street, you ain't shit.
Killer Mike said black people ain't ready to revolt. It's a disparaging marriage and he ready to elope. Maritime coastline, deep V hull boat. Crack a nose turned up, machete to your throat. The divine snatched the arm back, she fine, she in Zinga. Moroccan mercenary got a line on Moringa. Ask Chief X to swing it. Go fund me to rock a new car or build a school like I'm Dr. Umar. Nah, go fund some more guns, banana clips and cannabis, and bury it, the jackal, Anubis. I'm cool, keep them heaters, and I'm in tie in an abyss. He ain't rapping due to libations, he just channeling this.
Hands down, you ain't ready to oppose nothing. You are as a part of this system as any white person gentrified.
I'm on life. Hovercraft propellers over swamp water. We make the thoughtful think they should have thought harder. Be aware of this. Don't blink, there's only one blunt between the careful and careless. It's hard to face it when you need a shrink or a therapist. Mental disorder ordered them to label you a terrorist. I breathe elements and I found the secret. We could all walk on water if it's ground beneath it. I carry my weapon and keep my trees, and still be Hotep and ask to rig Nasheed. 6 in the morning I greet my seed, then do everything I think I need.
I have to say this because I know our spirit and our emotions get stirred. I'm not against nobody on the panel. I'm with everybody on the panel. I'm not diametrically opposed to anybody. I agree with everything my brother said about revolutionaryism. So let me ask you guys a few questions. We're in the South, we're in the heart of the South right now. Who fishes? Who knows how to fish? Hands down. Who knows how to hunt? Let's hands. Hands down. Hands down.
Hands down, hands down, hands down. Black people, are you ready to revive?
Black people, are you ready to revive?
Oh, shout out to Netta Neb, a soldier.
Black people, are you ready to revolt? Black people, are you ready to revolt?
What's up? Shout out to Jmil. We looking at the Temple of Esna. Now, I thought Esna was on the island of Philae, but I guess I'm wrong. But this is a Ptolemaic temple, if I'm correct. But one thing we got good about the Temple of Esna, and I'm glad we got these photos now, hard to find on, you know what I'm saying? Temple of Esna has the story of, what story, y'all? Shout out to Surin, who got the book last night. Ron, shout out to you. What, oh, these things right here? What story is on this temple that we supposed to know? The story is Khnum with the potter's wheel. Say, wait, becoming like Osiris is. I told you. See, they thought I didn't. They thought I made that up. I checkmated them with the museum, huh? I told you. They even said, "Man, that book good, y'all." It ain't like I don't be trying to be like. I even said it in my acknowledgments that this ain't trying to be. I'm Superman because I got this book. I didn't just decipher everything. I didn't reinvent the wheel. I'm simply showing us some stuff we ain't seen. And seeing it make you say, oh man, what? That's one of the best parts about the book that I'm most proud of. But now I'm looking at this temple, and the size of the temple got me tripping. Because Jmil just took a big ass photo. Because I was thinking that my head would be walking in somewhere up here. Nah, your head way down here, bro. You feel me? So this is a big ass temple. Way down here going through this door. I thought you had to duck to go through there. Why would you have to duck? So this is the story of Khnum, created man on the potter's wheel. All right, some of Jmil photos, and I'll be loving. I ain't even seen these. Look at that. Oh my God. We got to put together this photo book. That's what I'm telling you. You tripping, bro. Check them people, whatever they. All right, so we actually got some fidelity where we could read the glyphs on the roof. Now, I would challenge any of our students of Metal Nature to try to dive in this. All right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Check the references, check the sources. Trying to get better at references, so next thing I write, this is gonna be like line every. Oh, so how y'all gonna let them boys just back out the debate like that and just be like still on the YouTube streets? Oh man, y'all supposed to tomato them out. But I know it's hard. You know, I ain't mad. I know Castle Puff and Puff. Say it's not gonna blow the house down, bro. Leave that. They gonna huff, they gonna puff. They're not gonna blow the house down. Now what we see here? Anybody? Because if this I ain't read none of this. Seems like we see Thoth and Horus and a Sekhmet maybe. Right? If we go into the text, see, can we go into the text? Start to see weird stuff. Looks like a different type of a purification going on, not the old same old wild purification. Here we have hair written in a different way. Look, this is New Kingdom. Not New Kingdom, but not New Kingdom, but new Lady Egyptian. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even be able to stream all day. Don't it, man, y'all people gonna say anything, Edward. Just listen to Sonetta. Sonetta is an intermediary. Sonetta ain't taking no sides. Come on, man. Edward, you know you can hear through this shit. At this point, Cat's just trying to save face. They made one of the biggest mistakes in the YouTube streets, which was going against Smash about Kemet. They could have got me into the science or something else, couldn't sat me down. They wanna put on their big boy britches. And they walked up out of there scared. Now, even if they spelling this stuff different, we still could see it's still kind of like saying things because it looked like it say some type of a purification. It's not a wide purification because it has a deba finger. Only two things that could be a deba finger are a horn of a wapot. Then we see her, Ka, Ib, Harka. If this is an ib, look like Harka ib mu. Now I don't know if we know about. I could be. Trust me, this is late Egyptian. So everything I could be saying could be just all the way wrong. Feel me? Because this ain't what we study. We study Middle Egyptian. This is the Greeks messing with stuff. They don't study this. But they took a story from the old times and wrote it in, and it's well preserved. So we try to look at it. Yeah, this is just a different type of a purification because now I can see it down here a lot better. But this looks different. Anyway, it's cool. I might have to play some audio or something. What they got? This off the hook. You can zoom in on the whole wall. This is cool. Cool to be able to. All right, I will. We will eventually. I will eventually know what we're looking at. Which this looks like the inside. Pretty sure we'll be able to find that out. But it's definitely study quality. It's definitely study quality. I mean, not all the way, but I can. So cool, crazy how the stuff is so well preserved. So who want to sit here and figure out who this Nisut or this or this Greek pharaoh was? I see a different arret up on top. I see a arret the Inba. Oh, this gonna be like Ba Newts. This gonna be like some Bernice. Watch. I don't know. I'm just saying because I see that Ba Newt, Ba Newt, or eat. I don't know. See, I'm starting down here in this because I don't think this is Barrett. See, I'm just reading this. You could say Uter. That might be it because this might be they spelling stuff all weird because they Ptolemaic. Uter, Ater. That's not a chick bird, huh? Ater, he, the ba in ba, Newt. This looks like something different. Look like old enough. But I don't, like I said, this is great. Oh, that's Augustus Caesar. See? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking. Oh, yeah. So when I said I tear T and by, yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Brother Reggie. Like I said, this is some old, when they take the glyphs and mess them all up. In a sense. As we investigate further, they don't really create too many new ones. They just make combinations of other ones. Start to confuse. We got wonderful pictures here. Also, that says Arturator. Okay, okay, something like that. Yeah, I seen that. Artur or whatever. Oh, I wanted to. So we got to give our brother some credit for taking his time to do this for us. This is a jewel. Know on these YouTube streets how much a jewel this is. You know, whatever we about to talk about, we gonna have it. That's just dismantling, kind of like, right? Whatever we gonna talk about, we gonna have it to show you. Look at this, where they building the wall over here. I know that's not very new. But if I just say read this segment, we'll all be like, what the hell are they doing with the. Just kind of read. Who is that crocodile? So y'all think now that this Kim glyph back here? See, look. Wow, got him. There go the Kim glyph. I'm just playing. But look. What if that was that? I don't know why they said that. It was a crocodile's tip. Who is this? So back? Y'all tell me in the chat. This is an interactive show. Oh, I shouldn't. What else we look? Now, if we want to start getting it in, let's see who represented themselves like. Again, this looks like hot, right? Y'all can tell me if it looks like hot M something. Hot M, I see it. Hot M in. This gonna be a pet or what? Nah, they got this is broken in the middle on purpose. They coming in. This is broken. Or it could be by. I don't even like trying to mess. Oh, so Mati, hot Mati, hot Mati in, hot Mati in, hot Mati in. I see that Mati. Yep, I just looked at the chat now. Hot Mati in something right. Maybe this is a hand holding a flail, but just share holy. But they Ptolemaic. They're Ptolemaic. Y'all want to keep looking? Well, when I on my big monitor, it looks like this break in the middle of this what could be a SH or a whatever. It looks like that break is in. So it made me think I don't know what that. We know if the break was an accident, it would probably be. So she's not. So she's on a gold bowl. Hold on. That's representing her being golden, right? That pedestal, even though it ain't written in gold. I would probably say that's representing that. Yeah. Need to back out this debate. Oh yeah. Might cause somebody banging, boy. Mm-hmm. Back out this debate. Yeah, this like all I'm saying is Ramses the second would have looked at the walls and said, "What the hell is this? What this say, bruh?" This is exactly what Ramses the second would have said. Ramses the third would have been like, "What? Tutmos the third? None of them could read this." That's what we talking about. You feel me? You get up and start making ABCs out of the glyphs. People be talking about the alphabet. Alphabet, like alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, theta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu. Tripping, bro. Why would that have something to do with glyphs? All right, let's try to read it. I'm already go like this. I'm gonna wave my hand at the penny, at the penty. What's penty? Anybody know penty? So this first word here is pen. That's kind of like a new. Pen means used to mean this or that, right? All right, that's good. Here, either Penty must be like a person or something. Penty Au, we know Au being the tense phrase. Penty Au Kadi. Penty Au Kadi. Do anybody know how to make sense? You know what I'm saying? Penty, so what we normally knew as pen is, Penta were? A person? Penty Au, I don't know. F. That could be a person's name. Because I was like, this definitely ain't a word. But we got Penty, Au, F. Praising the given spirit. Somebody got to break that down. What's Penty? I'm kind of going with Dion. I mean, even though I don't know that's one, don't know that to be right. It could be the case that Penty is a name here. And that's what we're looking at. Now, this F right here made me think they're saying something about him. Unless his name is Penty Aouf. Hadi Au. Feel me? Okay, he say, nah, I'm wrong. Yeah, so Asar says, praising the spirit. I'm gonna try to let y'all know that when I start to look into this late Egyptian, there's a whole separate dictionary. It's not even our same dictionary. See what I mean? I know y'all know that, but everybody listening. So it's a whole different. Play this song for y'all.
Morodic script in my car too. Roll through with them arches, all cool. That's in my shinu. I'm Bennu giving y'all truth. Iron core from meteorite should be chartreuse. Turbocharged the chariot and almost left Ferrari. The queen like almost Nefertari.
Immortalize an image, put a figure in a figurine. Him at Netherite, who heard? Them leopard skin kilts, yeah, the clan wear 'em. And I turn your knee suit to a fan bearer. Have my servants build a new stadium where I'ma slaughter you, surround your tomb alive with boot cranium. Remove the organs, we preserve the dead. Mummify them, then carve them a reserve head. And all your internet mans who lied with you, died with you, sacrificed their life, afterlife with you. Now I'm all in your spot, and I'm calling the shots while your soul get devoured in the hall of my eye. Ain't a night ballin' or not, care if you ballin' or not. I'm still gonna tell you guys, go to Kemet like El Shaddai. You ain't no king, You're like Cambyses the Persian who couldn't draw the Nubian bowstring. Melt the jewels in your crown into a gold ring. Refashion them after smashing the whole thing. You're like Pepe II. Too old, king. If you think it ain't black, then let me just check 'em. I know the syntax. Every morphine and phoneme. The scholarship top line, dog, and the flow mean. And my debater make a fraud, quit the internet. Sometimes I wonder if I saw to fix this window yet. That's what you call repair, re-end. They heard the king of Madjai was a scary man. And he is though, I'm telling you, you better contain him, man. He's busting arrows at all these Mediterraneans, killing them. Now we ain't getting no views. Yeah, them flip-flops look like Tutankhamun shoes. Y'all just wiki, thinking I'm enthused. They turned Egyptian temples to churches and still say, I'm enthused.
Hey, there go Canoe making man on that wheel right there, bro.
They
We
just
gotta translate this.
because they lazy. So they can call me pseudo, it don't faze me. The page monetized, so crushing you clowns pays. You dig?
Shout out to Dead Perry. Let me see. Yeah, this gonna be something good to do. Look at what he making, man. Hold on. I'm just saying this. I know this is for work, right? But I can't read all this. We could try. Panut au Sajim, maybe. What's this thing right here? See, this is a chick bird with a show. Chick with his head cut off. That's crazy, yeah. This would be fun to begin. But I know something about work going on. I don't know about. So look, we got Canoe and some work for Potter's Wheel. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm gonna stop doing this because the probability of me being wrong is close to. You see what I'm saying? Like applying something to shouldn't do that you should not do. Let's look at. Got them columns. Where's the place? Oh, no, I was tripping. I just thought I seen a hotel on here. Oh, no, that ain't. Cool, just dance over. But I'll stop looking into the detail of the work. When we get to Dendera, see. Have a backup. Yep. Hold on. What's up with my audio? Audio mic check 1, 2. All right, cool. I can't be talking low and then it cut out. I'm like, are we in Dendera now? So Dendera is famous for what we know as the Dendera Zodiac, right? Reggie, you going live today? I think you had something to kill him with. I'm waiting to see that video. Dendera is most famous for what they call the Dendera Zodiac, right? It's also all the other fake stuff people said was in there. Some of it's in the Temple of Seti, that spaceship stuff. But they kind of made that up. It's really famous for this scene as well, right? The Osiris, the creation. I don't know what this. I forgot what it's called. When they create Horus, this ain't the story of Horus and Set. Unless you make it one long story. I don't think this is the contenders of Horus and Set, but I do think that's on this building. I know it's on this building, right? Oh, Dendera, right? Yeah. But this is just, y'all know this story? Somebody say what it's called, officially. Coffee ain't working. What's the name of this story? So she took the form of a kite, right? They found this whole body besides, we know what the story is, but what is the name of it? See? Maybe we could say the what you call a creation myth. I said the what you call it. My brain is leaving me. I'm gonna let y'all answer. Shout out to Chosen Knowledge. They just ordered the book. No, this ain't the contenders. That's what I'm saying. All right, well, this is the contenders, but the thing about that, if you go and read the contenders, that's gonna be about them fighting each other. You see what I'm saying? We could go read the contenders of Horus and Set right now and watch. It's gonna be about them fighting each other. But the stories all run into each other. But that ain't what we're looking at. Watch. But that is on this building. Now I'm gonna put this here. Excuse me. And I need to put Dendera. See, they're not even saying Dendera for that. That's what I'm saying. I can't find nothing with Dendera. The Osirian drama. That's more like it. Thank you, Brother Reggie. I have heard it heard it called that. But the contenders is when they start fighting. See, when I put Dendera, we coming up short with the contenders of Horus and Set. Even though I thought there was a part of it on that building. And so we could go look at all the text on Dendera inside of the TLA by just going to building structure. Maybe we could go to hierarchical tree of objects and text. Edfu. Now we're not looking at Edfu, we're looking at Dendera. Where's Dendera in here? Let me just see if I can type it. All right, I'm not about to look for that right now. And this is in the script that we can read. I mean, in the this is not Well, see, the thing is, they were copying the text over from older times. So it don't matter when you like if you copy the Bible over, it's still gonna say what the Bible say. Hopefully. Oh, the book is online. Thanks for asking. Hold on, let's check up on that book real quick. Well, I need to. I'm kind of like trying to search on. What's it called? Share that link. Ooh, I woke up this morning. It wasn't saying #1 new releases in ancient Egyptians history. So some of y'all must have copped and shot it back up there. Ooh. Well, I got a string, man. Tap in with the people. Let me share this with y'all. Make this #1. It's a good Christmas gift. All right, thank you. Get back to that work, though. Yeah, so it don't matter if this was this building was Ptolemaic building, because it seems that this text ain't that text particular story ain't attributed to no Ptolemies. They telling an old story from earlier times. Oh man, y'all some bosses. You know what I seen? I looked and I was like, dang. I wasn't on YouTube and some cats was getting some support in. That's cool. Hopefully it stands up to you. Y'all ain't like, oh, he just turned to a blackologist. I just shared the link to the book, fool. Just shout out Corey for the support. Feel real good. Now, I mean, honestly, they kind of messed up the Kindle when I was watching it in black mode, and I came to a point where some of the words turned a different color. But it don't do that in the real book. I wonder, it don't do that. They format and did that to my book. Amazon blocked your account? Oh man, it's only on Amazon right now. But you can purchase it. Oh, you know what? I was about to get on the block. We're gonna have to talk real quick. Y'all know how my brain be working, right? So this is how it's working right now. I was like this. I might let cats get like woke by, if you're trying to get on the block, go to them events, have some good work out there. Yeah, I think we could do like, I don't know. I could get people the book for half price so that they can get it out there because it'll just help my sales and everything. But that's if they want to buy bulk. Feel me? Because what that does is hella tight. That's like having Jmil reigns supreme with these photos. But that's like having that bundle for the conscious community. Where people can support themselves while they supporting you. That's what my brain always think about. So, I might put that together. But I'm waiting for my big bulk from Amazon to show up. Then I'll be able to do that. Until then, I'm about to go run by some libraries like Brother Reggie told me. And see if I can get them to put it in WorldCat. Yeah, we can study this right here. We can use this to get all of the our primary studies of late Egyptian. Oh, what the hell were they talking about? Hey, come on, just debunk it, Techno Bible. Just debunk it. There go, we got Mati again, I guess. But they got this about the star, so I guess they talking about the Harlem. Samati? Samati? What's Samati? Samati Deba or Samati is a star? These are different stars. Samati. Y'all ain't messing with this matter right here. This is other stuff. Not really all the way though. Man, this is good photographs. As you see, they're laying on which god? Is this Newt under them? Why would she be under them with water? That's the primordial waters, huh? She under them. But should this be looked as if she's over them? Look at Newt at the bottom. Right? Then we see all this water running through her. See? Those ain't just squiggly lines. So now some of our textiles that have design and we just look at them like patterns and shapes. They probably was actual like words in ancient times. Because this is not really a word, but you see how it's divided so that it's only 3 waves at the top and 3 waves at the bottom? So that it still represents the word for water, mu. Exactly, this is Newt, right? But she's on the bottom instead of the top. So we should think about that. Because she's like the primordial waters of creation. We know that that could be in the sky, or you could be all around it, surrounded by it, basically. And it appears they're surrounded by it. And her feet, look at her feet going to the top. Somebody else could give me a better breakdown of that. I'm just looking at the photo. Let's look over here. All the way at the beginning. Dang. Trying to look at what's over here. Right here. Big as it could get. We got Hey Roo. I'm turning to the side to see Hey Roo or Hathor. Something, can't tell. A sparrow, so Arets. Again, another Aret written different. Neb in. So the Lord, what? Neb net new. That looked weird. I can't read that. Try to turn your head to the side and read that. Yeah. So when we talk about the primordial waters, let me see if I can find this, man. I was talking to Jmil about this morning, and let me see if I can find it. It's Esna. I know my computer gonna go straight back to it. Hold up, Esna. Let me type Esna. ESNI. Here we go. Look. Wow, boy, what you want to do? The whole Esna right here, man. Temple of Esna. Now, just to make it fun, I'm gonna go Control F and type what I want to. What's the word that's gonna make me get there? It's secret codes because you know the transliteration. Who made man out of the potter's wheel? Who even know what the potter's wheel is? See, in Metal Nature. Don't try to go quick book. Just go on and let me teach. What's the potter's wheel? I don't know. Let's try. First of all, I can't even think of none of the terms. So I'm about to just start reading. It says, I mean, since I was on this page, I'm pretty sure this might be one of them. But let's see. Gotta make it smaller. So. The king of Upper and Lower Egypt, Khnum Ra, Lord of Esna, great God, Lord of the heavens, earth, Duat, water, and mountains. Slow down. He's the Lord of the heavens, the earth, which is Ta, okay? The Duat, the waters, and the mountains. Mudu, Mudu. Water, Mu, mountains, Do. Remember Mountain Dew, you'll never mess that up. Look, mountains, do. All right? Just as he covered up the firmament, the stop. Firmament over here they have as a hayet word, H3, backwards 3, which is like an A. H, I don't know what the backwards 3 is. Y, I mean what it's called. YT. Firmament. So did he lift up the sky. Sky here is Newt. Remember that. It didn't say so did he lift up the pet. It says Twoon F Newt. In his good festival in the 3rd month of Peret. He rises from it as the sun, as he gives the breath of life to the God's nose. And likewise, people. All right, so it's Khnum who gives the breath of life here in this story. But I want to find what he making, man, on that potter's wheel. I already got it found. And we could look at I should just look at my book. But, all right, here it go right here. Dang. Here it go right here. Stuff people don't show you. I'm going to show you. And I don't even know you. Go. Look. Regarding per Khnum of the field. Now let's pay attention to this. Per Khnum is the house of Khnum. But per Khnum, Khnum of the field. All right? This is the field that ultimately man gets made out of. They know directly, don't say this soil is black, but it's something that you need to know. Well, we'll just talk about it. It says, regarding per Khnum of the field. Now this field is Shaket, kind of like, or Saket, kind of like the farmer's name in The Eloquent Peasant, Saketi, S-X-T-I. It says, regarding, so the field is just like a field. It's not saying what type of field, but watch how this breaks down. Regarding per Khnum of the field, it is the land of happy. Okay? It arose, the word here is, now this is some ancient Egyptian wordplay. They say, Shekies im Sheketi. Shekies im Sheketi. Shekies im Sheketi is it arose from the flood. But let's listen to what is said here. Because the word Sheketi is flood here, and the word Sheketi is field. So I got to make this bigger so y'all can actually see it. So you can see what I mean. You see how these are the same word? Fields, shaket, S, H with the diphthong under with regiments like a KH, shaket. And then we see it arose, SHI, so shaki from the shaket. And over here it says shaki, SM, shaket. So now he's the god of the fields, the shaket, which is the land of happy. And the field, it arose, shaki from shaket. But they say the flood. So we have to click the footnote here, number 4. Now it says, it shows the glyphs, and it says, these are clearly puns, see, on the epithet, Khnum, Lord of the Field. And that's Sonoran, 1962. Transcribed somewhat differently, Shaket ki CM Shaket, he says. So he says, Saket ka CM Shaket is how he transliterated it. Then they have the French there that I can't read. While it is possible, I prefer to see the first group as an unconventional spelling to the verb sheki, to rise. So he's just breaking this down. Well, here it goes. First, the top part stretched out. So this is the mound that man is going to get made out of. All right, and so after the field, after this mound roll, it don't say the mound yet, but it's about to. It says first the top part stretched out. It really says Pajed Pa Hep. Okay? Pajed is like the stretch. That's why we got a bow called a paget. But let's see what they say. The first two could write Benir, or I don't know. I mean, he says Sonoran did not translate these signs, but noted the first two could write Benir or root, outside. Meanwhile, Abdel Rahman, 2009, page 3, suggested the summit beginning of the high flood waters rushing, Hui Pa Tep, where he says the first two signs regularly serve as classifiers for pej, to stretch out, to expand. It's the root to paget for the bow. Well, let's keep going. So the top part stretched out. Now it says the noon waters were driven out. So that's those primordial waters, or the waters of noon. Supposedly the mound, as we're about to talk about next, because it's going to tell us here, the noon waters, the primordial waters are driven out. It says, Heb Nu. Heb Nu. All right. Bad Nishu Ayat. Now it says the noon waters are driven out, and the sand was molded into the field, resulting in the initial mound. I gotta make it bigger. So this is the initial mound that man is made out of right here. Look. It's about to say it. The sand was molded in the fields, resulting in the initial mound, which appeared from noon in the beginning, before heaven, earth, or the duat existed. The breath of life, pillar of air, and light, they emerged by themselves from amongst them. And here we have more translation. Now this is Kimi Ayat F. See? But they want to act like this is different. This Kim Ayat F is translated different. But let's talk about it. Y'all can first see the glyphs. Kim Atf, right? That's going to be a person, Kim Atf. But I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. So it says, her netter are the house of the god of the gods, Khnum, Abi of Shematif, the temple of Titan. It says, the city of Neith, the mysterious place of the primeval gods, the great Jasiu, and the first primeval, moment, the place of Ra. Hold on, because he's going to make man a little bit later, so I don't want to do too much reading. So we see that first mound was made and how that first mound was made. Now let's go to him making the man out of it. Somebody could just be like, man, it's right there in your. Tepi. Oh, this story right here is the ain't this the Helionopolis? When did Canoe make man and what's myth? So they still wasn't messing with Asiatics in this time period. Look, don't allow any Asiatic to enter the temple, whether old or young. Don't allow the woman to approach this area within 200 on this path. Oh, they was hating like that. All right, but I ain't got the text out right now, but it's in this Esna text that we was just looking at the photographs. Where Canoe actually makes man. Fine. See, all right, humans, that's right. It was humans. See if I can find it. All right. See, this is what make me mad, y'all. Because this is what I told you about the sun people. Now read this. He goes to Parkanum of the field to lead the land of his father, to unite with his father, Atum, to give cool water to the August springs, to deposit offerings and invocations for Osiris, Lord of Ankhet. It says, along with those within the 4 mounds of the cavern, to give divine offerings to those are there the deceased, to make food for the sun folk. All right, so in this period, these sun folk ain't real people. But now it says, he made the pleasant breeze for the gods, the air for the nostril of humans. Thus he has enlivened all that exists through his hands, and lived all that exists through his hands that works. Oh, that ain't it. Still was good to read. Uh-oh. When you be looking, you be seeing stuff for other stuff that you research. So each of these is different. And I ain't gonna be here for too much longer, but thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks for all the support the book is getting. So here's the Tears of Ra. Humans, Remech, or Remechu, will come out from the tears of Rimti, his eyes. So we should know that that's at Esna 2. Esna 2:06. This is the creation account of Neith, not the creation account of, as it says here, creation account of Neith. And this is the predictions of the sun at line 10, where we see humans, Remet Shiu, will come out of the tears of Ra. Too. They both say this on the news on her story. Creation myth of what you call it. See, I ain't gonna even finish looking at this. If you want to see it all concluded, it is written in that new work called Black Like Osiris. And shout out to y'all who supporting that thing and making it do something. I appreciate it. And y'all know it's my birthday week, so it's the perfect time to cop that book. Right? Let's take a little break and have some chill. What did we listen to already? We listened to everything. Maybe I need to make some new slap. Reggie, I need to see you go live tonight or whatever. So this is what we was just looking at. I found it. Autocrator Caesar. We was just reading that on the pictures from Jmil. And eventually I'll be able to line this text up with these translations. And we'll be able to look at the photograph right here. Beginning the ritual of installing the potter's wheel performed in the temple of Khnum Esther in the good festival done in the third year Peret. Because this is the festival of Ptah, he lifted up the sky on this day. It says, festival for every good god and goddess, great or small. Their Ka erects the brazier of Ra for Khnum and his Ened on this day. And the temple of the Father is sanctified because of this. All right. Yep, but they going in, but I ain't though. I'm about to chill. All right, here we go. Wawat Ka'u. This was one of them I was looking in because people thought that now they say this is a euphemism for the birth canal. Wat Ka'u. It is the path of darkness. But what we learn in an embalming text that in order to traverse the path of darkness, you gotta kind of be dark. So they start talking about it. But they use a different term, not wawat kaka'u. They use zama, kaka'u zama, which is the primordial darkness. Where we learn that this blackness got something to do with more than just physical appearance. But not just all the way death. I think Asari Motep is doing something on death, and I want to watch that this evening. See what he say. Because he might have some important information. But all right, man, I've been chilling. I'll be back, getting back on it a little bit later. Probably. Let me see if I type humans in here. He begot gods and humans who built the humans and made the gods. But I want to see when they talk. I give you punt. Okay, I give to you punt bearing what is in it. The two lands and the foreign carriers carry their products to you. It says, he who built humans and made the gods who illuminate the land that was in darkness. Blah, 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 blah. I just got stuck on that, but I ain't tripping. I'm going to get up out of here. Thanks for tapping in. We're going to get our streams back up and get back to. Yeah, I know. If they going to get on that refute mission, see, some people just get on refute missions, Asar MK. And if just because I got the Black Like Osiris book showing that blackness ain't linked to death directly like that, now we see a video, black and death, and come on, we're not eternal enemies. This ain't no Comic book. Real life out here. Can't disagree with somebody about everything. So, make you look crazy. So I'm going to get up out of here. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for buying that book. Thanks for supporting. I really appreciate y'all. I'm going to keep it moving. I actually had to... Remember when I told people that they thought that seed came from the spine? Here go one that I quoted from Esna that's right on the screen. For Kanum Ba, who makes semen in his bone or in bones, okay? It says this right here. Now, we talked about that on a whole nother occasion. All right, thank y'all for tapping in. I'm out. I'll be back later. Definitely will. Thanks for supporting that book. Peace, peace, peace.